thousands and thousands of Americans losing their homes each week. But as we have reported extensively here, the federal government has done almost nothing to help struggling homeowners. In point of fact, a federal program that was designed to prevent foreclosures is such an utter failure that it has helped only a little more than 100 people. The government had said 400,000 people would be helped. Kitty Pilgrim has our report.
Home in foreclosure? Don't look for a government program for help, say some families who say the Hope for Homeowners plan is one of the most hopeless programs ever created. The $300 million program promised to help 400,000 struggling homeowners starting in October of last year. The government's housing office today said that as of last week, only 373 people have applied and less than half, fewer than 150, have received any assistance. In Miami today, the representatives of 26 state community housing organizations are fed up with government promises. They are working out local solutions for what the federal government has promised to fix.
We're here to try to figure out how do we influence this administration, this Congress, these regulators, the financial services sector to try to come up with meaningful, substantive responses to the foreclosure crisis, because we know the neighborhoods that we work in, our members work in, are simply not going to see any progress.
The conference participant from Las Vegas, Nevada, says the city has 28,000 vacant properties right now and is averaging 5,000 foreclosures a month.
It is not working. It was designed in a way that it cannot impact most of the people that are affected. One, because it's a voluntary program. Most of the lenders that are number 1, 2, and 3 in the foreclosures in Nevada have not volunteered to participate in the program.
There are congressional efforts to amend the terms of the Hope for Homeowners program, which many say offers harsh penalties and fees that can push the loans into even more costly territory for the borrower, well above normal prime mortgage rates. We spoke to the Housing and Urban Development Office today. They admit the number of applications for mortgage relief were a fraction of the 400,000 initially predicted. But ironically, today, that office announced a financial literacy campaign for 6 cities across the country. And they say it's a public awareness program to help families at risk for losing their homes. Lou?
Well, with all the PR, all of the nonsense emanating from them, any explanation for why they've only helped a few over 100 people in this country, and they said they'd be helping, including the president, 400,000 people would be helped.
We spoke to them twice today. They said they just hadn't received the number of applications that they expected. That was their explanation.
Unbelievable.
Of course, the reason is that the terms of these loans that are being done are fairly punitive.
All right. Thank you very much, Kitty.